What's up, you guys? It's Extra Eric from 103.3 Amp Radio, and I am here with HRVY.
What's up, guys?
How's it going? First time in Boston?
Yeah, first time in Boston.
Ever.
And it's very good. It's cold.
It sucks.
But it's much like London, so I'm good. I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's good. It's like nice like home, but this is like an awful period for weather right now in Boston.
Yeah.
It's like the transition from like winter to spring.
Does it get hot in Boston?
So yesterday it was ice cold. Today it's like 40 and raining. Tomorrow's supposed to be 50. Then it's going to be 60. Then it'll be 70 by Monday and Tuesday. And then it'll probably be cold after that.
Yeah, it's a bit like
miserable.
London, except we don't get that hot. We kind of just fluctuate between like really rainy and cold, and then kind of like slightly cold.
Oh,
That's all we get, really.
I don't know how you do that. So this is your first radio interview, I'm correct?
First ever radio interview. So yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Has the response been crazy over here so far? Because you've been a part of Digitour.
Yeah, so I'm on tour right now called the Digitour, and I'm on tour with a few of my friends. And yeah, I mean, it's like I did my first ever show in Syracuse, and that was crazy because I've never really sung in front of American people. Yeah,
Oh, I'm assuming they were receptive because you have some crazy fans.
Well, yeah, no,
they're super passionate.
They were really passionate. They were amazing. They were good fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So I hear you have some new music coming that we've been talking about.
Yeah, so I have new music coming very, very soon.
How soon?
Like
you can't say the
a
date.
few months soon.
All right.
Okay, so it's like.
So we're getting it this year.
Oh yeah, this year, 100% this year. And we'll be doing the music video and all that kind of stuff. So we're really, really excited for that.
Can we talk about the single we were talking about before?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so it's called Holiday.
Holiday.
And we were like a holiday, so that's always good. And yeah, that's what it's called. And it's a good fun song. You know, it's kind of dancey.
Is it a collab?
It is a collab. It's with Red Foo.
From LMFAO?
From LMFAO, yeah.
Oh,
so
that's huge.
And he's so
unreal.
Dope. Yeah, he's so cool. Whenever you're in a room with him, like, you know he's there.
Oh, 100%.
And you can see his hair, and he's really nice as well.
Is it like a party type of anthem, like classic LMFAO style?
Yeah. It's got his kind of little LMFAO kind of twist into it, which is, again, it's always good fun.
Yeah, no, it's a blast.
Yeah.
So aside from that, is there the album coming shortly after?
Yeah, so we're gonna we're in the studio right now, kind of like recording and making music. So
Gotcha.
that'll come like soon after. We're in the process of doing that now. So yeah.
So you've also been touring a lot for other artists prior to what you've been doing in the U.S. Can you talk about some of who else you've toured with?
I toured with Little Mix when I think it was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
That's what I want to know more of. I'm so interested. Like, are you I'm a big mixer.
Oh, no.
And it pains me because in the U.S., they're just not as big as they are in the U.K.
Well, and they
deserve to be.
They 100% deserve to be. In the U.K., they're huge. And I was on their first ever arena tour. Was
that from the Salute album, I think?
Yes, it was. And they were incredible. They worked so hard, and like they danced the whole way through their show. And I was like a mixer, you know. I was like a big fan of them before, and then after I was even bigger because they're such nice people as well.
Did you get to share any like memories with them on tour at all?
Yeah, I mean,
they get to hang out.
Yeah, we got to hang out backstage. There was a lot of like kind of like catering, so we had really, really good food. So everyone would kind of like sit around and eat and stuff like that. And they were also super busy as well. So they were, a lot of the time when we were sound checking, they were off doing other interviews, and they would come like last minute. So they're Little Mix. So yeah.
Do you have any favorite music of Little Mix?
I do.
I'd love to hear it.
I like Shout Out to My Ex.
Of course.
Honestly, that was one of my favorite, my favorite songs of. I think it came
Glory
out
Days.
last year. Did it come out?
I believe last November.
Yeah,
I think.
And I love the music video to it as well.
Oh, it's unreal. The whole new album is just like straight fire.
And the song Touch.
Oh,
it's one of my jams. That's honestly like. I mean, I think all their new music is amazing.
Yeah, they really killed it with this album.
And I really want them to do well in America. Like I want them to. I mean, they're already starting to like crack it now, but I want them to like blow it up. They deserve
Wake up, America.
Wake up.
So who else have you toured with?
Who else have I toured with? So I've done quite a few kind of like social media type tours.
Yeah.
So I did MagCon tour.
MagCon is huge.
And that was crazy. We did the whole of Europe. I did Australia and New Zealand. I did the whole of the UK. I did Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Yeah, so I did quite a few days. Yeah, it was kind of went everywhere. And then whilst we were on there, they did like a Netflix show called Chasing Cameron.
Oh, were you on that?
I was on it like a little bit, kind of like in the.
I was gonna say I did watch that because a couple
of
of our other coworkers are obsessed with Cameron Dallas, of course. So I had to watch it.
Yeah, Cam's great. I did whilst we were in Australia, I was there kind of like in and out.
Wait, I need to rewatch
this
now.
You'll see me in the background. I kind of just poke my head in. And I was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. But yeah, that was amazing as well. That was good fun.
All right. So aside from the new music, is there anything else we can expect going forward? Or anything you want to tell the fans?
There'll be loads more photos on Instagram. Like, lot more content on Instagram. And yeah, new music really.
New music.
Yeah, that's just music.
Awesome.
There might be more to come. Who knows? But
We'll see.
you guys should follow me on my socials.
Plug it.
I'm gonna plug myself.
Go
Okay? I'm
for
gonna do
it.
it. So my social media is just HRVY. So that's it.
Across
It's
all
basi-
platforms.
Yeah, everything: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook.
Musically, all of them. It's basically just my name Harvey, but with no vowels.
And on the contrary, for Amp Radio, it's 1033 Amp Radio across all platforms except
Hey.
Snapchat, which is Amp Radio 1033.
Amazing.
Look at that.
See, we can
So
do this.
simple.
What's your name again on all your socials?
Extra Eric.
How did you get that?
I was asking friends to come up with a name because I was doing stuff like this and interviewing people,
Yeah.
but I didn't have a name. I was just like Eric from Digital. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm very over the top normally. I'm kind of toned down today. But that's how it came about. People were just like, extra, extra. And then it was just like, Extra Eric, one of my friends said.
It suits. It's
Thank
good.
you.
It's a great name.
I appreciate
I'll
that.
remember that forever.
Hey,
Extra
it's your
Eric.
first radio interview.
It
You
is.
better.
But yeah, thank you very much for having me. By
Awesome.
the way.
Thanks, dude.